What's good, guys? It's franalations here with another Magic the Gathering video. So for a while I was talking about how I had ordered 2 War of the Spark booster boxes the day before the release, and I was waiting for them to come. Well, they finally came a few days back now at this point, maybe half a week, something like that. I am probably going to keep one of these sealed. I did a poll on Instagram and I asked you guys, should I open both or should I keep one sealed? And I already kind of had the plan to keep one sealed, but you guys, agreed with that decision. I'm kind of looking at the boxes right now. One of them is slightly damaged, and the other one is like nearly mint. I think I'm gonna keep the nearly mint one sealed and open the damaged one. Although I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm feeling some vibes with this one. I feel like the pulls are in this one, so part of me wants to open this one and leave the other one sealed, but I'm going to go ahead, and since I'm leaving it sealed, it should be in the best possible condition that I can keep it in. So anyways, let's go ahead and crack this open. So we'll see if I end up opening up any more War of the Spark. I've already opened up quite a bunch on this channel. If you have not seen it, check back to some of the previous videos. Done multiple booster boxes, done theme boxes, done the fat pack. Basically any type of product possible for War of the Spark I've done. I also have some packages over there of some older Magic cards, some of which I'm going to keep sealed, some of which I'm going to open. So stay tuned for those videos. They should be a lot of fun. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get into this first pack. So it's been a few weeks now since I've opened up any War of the Spark. And from what I've seen, some prices dropped, other prices stayed about the same. So pretty interesting to see all that unfold. Alright, commons, uncommons. We're starting off the box with a mythic and a holo right off the bat. I don't even think I've pulled this guy before. We did get the Swamp God card. Let me go ahead and... There we go, our first mythic of the box, as well as a common holo. Pretty cool artwork on this one as well. Alright. Not a bad way to start off the box. A mythic in the very first pack. We'll see if we can continue that luck. Usually I feel like it's all the mythics are either in the front or the back, so I think we're about to see a lot in the beginning and then probably nothing else throughout the rest of the video. So we'll see how it works out. And commence endgame is our rare. So pretty cool. Let me know what some of your guys' best pulls have been, or maybe even some of, if you haven't pulled any but you just enjoyed watching the packs, maybe some of your favorite pulls that you've seen on the channel. Let me know in the comments below. Since last being on here talking about Magic, we've seen a lot of the cards for the next set, Modern Horizons, and we've seen the land cards and stuff like this, so lots of excitement going around over that. I'm not too sure. I've never really done like a pre-release on Magic the Gathering, so I don't know if they're having one for this release. I would assume they are, and I am interested in going to check it out, because I know with the War of the Spark ones, I think they were foil, and I know they had like the date of the event and stuff like that, so I think that'd be pretty cool to add cards like that to the collection. So we got a Jace as our rare from the pack. Jace right there. Very cool. So far, 1 holo, 1 mythic. Maybe this is the other way around. Usually it's like most of them are one spot, either front or the back, and the rest are on the opposite location. So maybe we pull the one from the front, and all the rest will be in the back of the box. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out. Alright, our rare right here. Pretty cool artwork on this one. Very dark. I like it. Alright. I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft Classic. It's been taking up most of my time. It's just the beta right now too, so they're going to be wiping all these characters. But trust me, I'm going to be putting even more time into it once the game actually releases in about 3 months now at this point. So if you're into that type of stuff, definitely check out my Twitch. That's twitch.tv/franalations. Currently, within the first I think 3 days, I got my Night Elf Priest to max level. And I've been leveling a few other classes. I leveled Mage to 14, but I've been having a lot of fun with Ret Paladin. I wasn't expecting to, because it's basically like auto attack and stuff like this, but it's been a lot of fun. So I've definitely been streaming that a lot. Again, that's twitch.tv/franalations. Check that out. And whenever there's like downtimes or sometimes like servers go down during testing and stuff, I've actually been hopping on Magic Arena on stream too, so if you want to check that type of stuff. Ooh, very cool. Oh, that's dope. So we got a sorcery, which I don't think I've seen before. Enter the God Eternals. I don't think I've pulled this card on the channel. But the cool part is, as you guys have seen, and if you watch my other videos, I have a Ral deck, which actually, oh, I should have brought the card. I ordered a Holo Ral, and this is his instant card, Ral's Outburst in Holo. Very cool. Need to put him in the binder. That is awesome. I'm going to just leave this up just because, like, yeah, this is a card that is going to be staying in the collection for quite some time. I definitely like the Ral decks. I've been playing that a lot on Arena, as I've stated many times before on previous videos, and so this is just a cool one to add to the collection. Very cool. Happy about that one. Probably doesn't even have like the most value at all or anything like that. It's just a card that personally, and that's the type of cards that I put in my binders, cards that I played in my deck, or cards that I just really enjoy the artwork and stuff like this. I'm not really too concerned with the rarity and stuff like that as far as my personal collection goes. Alright. And our rare for the box, or for the pack, not for the box. Alright, getting low on that first stack. Almost through the first 1/3 of the box. We've pulled 1 mythic so far and 2 holos. So I would say not too shabby at this point. Not too shabby at all. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for Modern Horizons. Check out some new cards and stuff like this. I'm pretty sure most of it's reprints, but you gotta remember, for me personally, I really only checked in on Khans of Tarkir and Dominaria with 1 fat pack each, and then before that it's been years since I really Khans of Tarkir was the last set that I really got a lot of, and even at that I feel like it's just the 1 set. So it was really like the Onslaught block, which was years ago where I was like mainly playing the most. So early 2000s range, around there. Let me mute my phone real quick. Another card that I think is really cool. Have a couple in my binder just based off of a deck I saw in Magic Arena. Goblin from this set. And we did get another holo. This one is a common holo. Here he is. Nice holo. Alright, let me mute that phone. It's the group chat on Pokemon Go. And today, specifically, they announced Pokemon Sleep, so there's like Snorlaxes spawning everywhere and stuff like this. So if you're into Pokemon Go, definitely go check that out. I think for the next like week or so, there's gonna be more Snorlaxes spawning than usual, which is a pretty uncommon or even rare Pokemon. So if you either don't have one yet or want to pump up on candies, that way you could pump up your perfect IV Snorlax, now's the time to do it. Alright, we got the Submarine Vehicle, aka Garbage. Alright. Last pack of the first third. War of the Spark. Possibly the last box you'll see open on this channel. We'll see. Unless anything changes. Alright, Vivian. I think we've gotten one of her in most of the boxes, which is fine by me. It's a dope card. So. I feel like the guy who we've seen the most, and he's a mythic too, and a pretty valuable one, is the Blue God card. We've gotten it in almost every opening. I think it was the only mythic we got in our theme box, if I remember correctly. So we've definitely seen a lot. And Johnny is our rare. Alright. Uncommons to the side. Spark Double, very cool card. I haven't really worked it into any decks, but whenever I've seen people use it, definitely a very powerful card. Really cool. I know you can copy Planeswalkers. I feel like you can copy other stuff too, but not 100% sure on that. Considering my deck is all about copying, you'd think I would at least give it a try, but I have not tested it out yet. Okay. Casualty of War. It looks like the cut on this card is pretty off. It looks like there's more of the card to the left than to the right. Interesting. I kind of want to set that aside, but it does seem like it's much thinner on this side than that's. I think you can even tell on the camera. Very thin cut to the right. I'm going to set this aside. Just because I personally haven't noticed anything like that with War of the Spark. I mean, I haven't really been looking for it either. I know with the much older cards, that's like very common to see stuff like that where it's off-center cuts and stuff. But I really haven't noticed anything like that, and I've opened plenty of boxes. Again, wasn't looking for it, but ooh, nice. We got a Gideon, guys. These are mythic. And even this, I feel like, maybe I'm just tripping, but I feel like the cut's off on this one too. Maybe it's because I'm looking at the black table behind and I'm not used to seeing that, but our second mythic is a really good one. Gideon. Lots of value with that card. One of the more valuable cards, I think. Third most valuable, possibly. So, very cool. Not complaining at all. 2 mythics so far. We did get another holo. It's a rare holo. Not the most valuable rare holo by any stretch of the imagination, but still very cool looking. Especially in its holo form. Our rare holo of the pack. And Sorin is our non-holo rare. Yeah, that's a cool looking holo for sure. Alright. Interesting box so far. We've definitely gotten unique pulls. I don't know what it is. It definitely feels more unique compared to the other box openings we've done on filming. Alright, so these are the uncommons right here. And we got another mythic, a finale. The blue finale. Nice. Very cool. Moving right along. We have Chandra's Triumph as one of our uncommons. Ooh, nice. One of the better rares. I think even maybe the most valuable rare, actually. Teferi. Teferi Time Raveler. Very cool. Awesome pull right there. And the next pack art is actually Teferi as well. We did get a holo out of that pack. It is a common Gateway Plaza. Our common holo. Yeah, we haven't seen too many so far. I think we've only gotten one other one, if memory serves me correct. So, again, pretty unique box here. We're seeing stuff that either there was at least one card we hadn't seen at all. There's a couple cards that I feel like we hadn't seen yet. Definitely getting cool holos. Speaking of which, one of our early holos, Ral's Outburst. We got the unholo version. And speaking of which, also the unholo version of that rare we just pulled not too long ago. Nice. Yeah, as I'm looking at the spread of the box, definitely pulling some cool stuff for sure. No complaints on my end. We'll see if we get some heavy hitters like Bolus or something like that. But even if not, that's fine. We've only seen what, one Bolus on the channel, right? Very rare card. Maybe 2. I don't know. What did I do with the rares? There we go. Alright, getting low on the middle column of the box. Getting through it. Alright. Uncommons, nice. We got a Ral, Storm Conduit. I think this is the final one I need. I'm building a little deck on the side, even though I haven't actually played the physical card game yet, but I'm recreating the arena deck, so very cool. That's my last one I needed for the playset. Happy about that. Okay. And our rare right here. Ignite the Beacon. Alright. Final pack of the middle column. and Chandra, along with Chandra's Triumph. Right there. Nice, very nice. Another value card right there for sure. At least last time I checked, probably like around $6, something like that. For a rare, you know, not too shabby at all. There's mythics that are less valuable than that. Alright, a rare of the pack. The focus on this is always bad until I get my hand behind the card. Okay. Our rare, Solar Blaze. Got an island as our land out of that one. Alright, so there was a lot of action, and then going through a little period right here. We'll see if we can get back to some crazy pulls. And see, another one. These are cards I just have not seen. That's funny. So we got a tank, a vehicle for red. I have not seen this. I've gotten so many submarines and a couple of the other ones. I feel like maybe white or black vehicles or something like this. But I don't think I've pulled any of that. So, and the cards that I'm seeing for the first time, some aren't even like that rare or anything. So very interesting how that goes. I've opened many boxes. I mean, that just shows you there's a bunch of cards in the set. 264 cards. So you know, the chances are, yeah, so I was right about white because I've definitely seen a bunch of these. This is the white vehicle. Very cool looking holo right here. Banehound. It's a common, but still. You can see the eyes in the shadow. Yeah, that's a sick holo. It's like coming out of the shadows and there's more behind him and stuff. You can see their eyes glowing. That's a cool holo. Because their eyes pop so much more than it would normally with that shine coming off of it. A rare right there. Soul Diviner, uncommons. Let's put them on the common stack. Let me get this a bit more organized. All right. Uncommons. Nice. Another one we've gotten in almost every box but has great value to it. Karn. I think we have opened it off of every box. In the last box we actually got a holo and non-holo version of it too, so which was pretty awesome. The holo one, I believe, having a value of like $35 or something like that. Something way up there. Okay, uncommons. And we got another finale as our mythic. So that's 4 mythics so far. We're getting towards the end. This might be the final mythic, I'm going to be honest with you. I've seen boxes where there's only 3 and 4, and there's boxes where there's like 7. So you never know, but I kind of feel like that might be it for us. We'll just have to wait and see. And our rare. Go. Alright, last 4 or 5 packs here. Will we pull any more mythics? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And we'll see who gets it right. Alright, rare. Boom. Last 3 packs, guys. So far, the highlights probably being like Karn and Gideon, I'd say. Those are probably been the 2 biggest pulls out of this box. Pulled him early on as well. Highlighted his artwork. Cool stuff with this one. Last 2 packs. How many hollows did we get? 3, 6 hollows. 6 hollows and 4 mythics. So I'd say slightly below average on just the ratios. Dreadhorde, Arcanist. Last pack. Will there be a final 5th mythic? Kind of doubting. We started with the first pack being a mythic. I don't think the last pack is going to be one as well. No, we got a hollow though. A common hollow. So that was our rare. And then Bulwark Giant is our common hollow. So 4 mythics. Let's quickly go over them real quick again. We got 2 finales, the red and the blue, as well as the black God Eternal, and lastly Gideon. So that was this box, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll definitely be back with more sneaker videos, magic videos, and so on. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, peace.